Hello, and a very warm welcome to MK World 4K. I am MK, and it is my profound pleasure to guide you on our next great adventure. Today, we journey to an island of such unique and extraordinary character that it is often called the eighth continent. Separated from mainland Africa for some 88 million years, Madagascar has evolved in splendid isolation, giving rise to life forms and landscapes found nowhere else on our planet. This isolation has crafted a world of unparalleled wonder, a living museum of natural history. Our expedition will take us across this magnificent land, sun-drenched coasts, misty rainforests and jagged peaks. Our journey begins here on a simple dirt road in the Mangabe region of western Madagascar. It is flanked by giants. This is the avenue of the Baobabs. These are Grandidier's baobabs, Adansonia grandidieri, a species endemic to this very island. Their immense cylindrical trunks, soaring up to 30 meters into the sky, holding aloft crowns of sparse, root-like branches. They are the remnants of a once dense tropical forest, cleared long ago for agriculture, their smooth, reddish-gray bark glowing in the tropical sun. As the day draws to a close, the avenue undergoes a truly magical transformation. The setting sun bathes the landscape in a palette of fiery oranges, deep purples, and soft pinks. The baobabs are cast into dramatic silhouette, their colossal forms etched against the vibrant canvas of the sky. It is a spectacle of such breathtaking beauty, so ephemeral and yet so powerful, that it has become one of Madagascar's most iconic and photographed vistas. This daily ritual, the sun's farewell embrace of these ancient guardians, is a moment of pure, unadulterated wonder. The Avenue of the Baobabs is more than just a place. It is an experience, a poignant reminder of nature's enduring power, its resilience and its ability to create moments of sublime, quiet beauty that resonate deep within the human soul. We now venture north, to a place that seems sculpted by a fantastical imagination. This is the Tsingy de Bemaraha National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Tsingy translates as where one cannot walk barefoot. It is a fitting description for this vast, formidable labyrinth of limestone, carved over millennia by wind and water into a forest of stone. Some of these formations tower hundreds of feet into the air. A network of suspension bridges, cables, ladders has been painstakingly installed, allowing us to traverse this otherwise impassable terrain. White-furred Deccan cephacas and reddish-brown Sandford's brown lemurs leap with astonishing agility from one sharp pinnacle to another. The Tsingy de Bemaraha is a testament to the slow, inexorable power of natural forces. For 200 million years, groundwater has been dissolving and sculpting this limestone plateau, creating not only the surface pinnacles but also a vast underground network of caves and rivers. It stands as one of Earth's most spectacular and surreal landscapes, a geological masterpiece that challenges and rewards all who dare to explore its stony heart. From the sharp stony interior, our journey now takes us to the gentle embrace of the ocean. We arrive at Nosy Be, an island off the northwestern coast of Madagascar. Its name means Big Island, but it's better known as the Perfumed Isle. Nosy Be is for many the picture of a tropical paradise. Its coastline is a tapestry of secluded coves, sun-bleached sand, swaying palm trees. The Mozambique Channel shifts color, palest turquoise in the shallows, deep sapphire further out. But the true wonders lie beneath the crystalline waters. Fringed by vibrant coral reefs, these underwater gardens are a kaleidoscope of color. Schools of brightly colored fish dart through the coral. Graceful sea turtles glide through warm currents. Beyond the main island, a ring of islets waits to be discovered. Nosy Kamba, black lemurs. Nosy Tanakili, a protected marine reserve, a snorkeler's heaven. Nosy Be shows Madagascar's softer side, a place of relaxation and sensory delight, spice in the air, color in the water. We now travel south, into the heart of the Île region, to a landscape that feels more like the American West than an African island. This is Isalo National Park, a vast expanse of eroded Jurassic sandstone, sculpted by the elements into a dramatic tableau. Deep canyons, sweeping plains, bizarrely shaped rock formations, immense sandstone massifs, known as ruiniforme, rise abruptly from the grassy plains. Exploring this rugged terrain reveals a network of winding gorges and canyons, their sheer walls streaked with colors from mineral deposits. Walking through these passages, one is dwarfed by the scale of the rock. Yet hidden within this arid rocky fortress are unexpected oases of life and tranquility. Deep within the canyons, permanent rivers flow, feeding lush pockets of vegetation and creating natural swimming pools. The Piscine Naturelle, with its crystal clear water and cascading waterfall, is a true paradise, a startlingly green and vibrant sanctuary in the midst of the dry sandstone. Isalo is also a place of great spiritual importance, particularly for the Bara people who have traditionally used caves within the canyons as burial sites. The park is imbued with a sense of history and reverence, a landscape that is not just wild but also sacred. Plants like the endemic elephant's foot, Pachypodium rosulatum, cling tenaciously to the rock faces, their swollen trunks a clever adaptation for water storage, and in the trees that line the canyon streams, one can often spot ring-tailed lemurs and Varro's sificas. Our journey now leads us eastward, into a world of mist, green, and incessant life. We enter Ranomafana National Park, a name that means hot water in Malagasy, a nod to the thermal springs found within its borders. This park protects one of Madagascar's largest remaining tracts of montane rainforest. The air here is thick with humidity and the sounds of the forest. The forest canopy is a multi-layered universe where every branch, leaf, and vine supports a complex web of life. Giant ferns, vibrant orchids, and towering trees create a cathedral of green, where sunlight struggles to pierce the dense foliage. In 1986, the golden bamboo lemur was discovered here. This gentle creature feeds almost exclusively on giant bamboo. Searching for wildlife here is a thrilling pursuit. With a local guide, one can venture along muddy trails, listening for the rustle of leaves or a distant call that might betray the presence of a red-bellied lemur or the elusive Milne-Edwards sifica. Night walks reveal a different cast of characters. Tiny mouse lemurs, the smallest primates in the world, their eyes glowing in the beam of a torch, and a bizarre array of chameleons, frogs, and insects that emerge under the cover of darkness. Ranomafana National Park is more than just a beautiful forest. It is a vital stronghold for some of Madagascar's most endangered species. The presence of the Valbaio Research Station within the park underscores its importance as a center for scientific study and conservation. A visit here is a powerful reminder of the fragility of these rainforest ecosystems and the urgent need to protect the incredible wealth of life they hold. It is a journey into the lifeblood of Madagascar. We remain in the eastern rainforests, traveling to a park renowned for a sound as much as for its sights. This is Andasibe-Mantadia National Park, a protected area that's home to Madagascar's largest lemur, the Indri. To be here in the early morning is to experience one of the most extraordinary sounds. It is the Indri song, a haunting, wailing call that echoes for miles through the misty forest. This song, a chorus performed by family groups to mark their territory, is an unforgettable, almost ethereal experience. It is both beautiful and mournful, a powerful vocalization that seems to embody the spirit of this ancient forest. The Indri itself is a striking creature, with its black and white coat, teddy bear face, and piercing eyes. Unlike other lemurs, it has only a stub of a tail and it moves through the canopy with powerful vertical leaps. The park is divided into two main sections: Anala Special Reserve and the larger, more rugged Mantadia National Park. Mantadia offers a more pristine wilderness experience with taller trees, deeper valleys, and a greater diversity of wildlife. Here, one might be lucky enough to spot the beautiful diademed sifaka or the black and white ruffed lemur. The forest floor and lower canopy are a treasure trove of smaller wonders. The biodiversity here is staggering. With a keen eye, one can find Parsons chameleons blending seamlessly with the foliage, leaf-tailed geckos, masters of camouflage, lie flattened against tree bark almost invisible. The sheer variety of frogs, insects, and plants makes every step along the trail a process of discovery. Andasibe-Mantadia is a vital sanctuary, protecting a rich mosaic of life that is under constant threat from habitat loss. It is a place where one can connect with the wild heart of Madagascar in a deeply personal way. Hearing the Indri's call reverberate through the trees is to hear the voice of the island itself, a powerful, poignant plea for the preservation of its unique and irreplaceable natural heritage. From the damp, dense rainforests, we make a dramatic transition to one of the most unusual ecosystems on the planet. We are now in the southwest, near the coastal village of Ifedi, entering the strange and otherworldly realm of the spiny forest. This is a landscape that seems to defy all conventional definitions of a forest. It is a semi-arid world, dominated by plants that have evolved remarkable adaptations to survive the long dry season. The dominant plants here belong to the Didieraceae family or octopus trees, which are endemic to this small corner of Madagascar. They are woody, cactus-like plants that grow in tangled, thorny thickets, their spiny branches reaching for the sky like skeletal arms. Interspersed among them are the unmistakable forms of baobabs, but these are different species from the giants of the West. Here we find Adansonia rubrustipa, the phony baobab, often shorter and more bottle-shaped. Almost every plant is armed with thorns, spines, prickles, a defense mechanism against herbivores, and a strategy to minimize water loss. Despite its arid appearance, the spiny forest supports a surprising amount of wildlife, much of it endemic to this specific habitat. Just a short distance from this thorny wilderness lies the coast. The beaches of Ifiti offer a stunning contrast, with fine white sand and the turquoise waters of the Mozambique Channel. Our trip now changes from just nature to something really important for culture and history. We go to the highlands close to the main city, Antananarivo. This place holds the very heart of the Malagasy people. This is the Royal Hill of Ambohimanga, a special UNESCO World Heritage Site for history and spirit. For 500 years this has been a holy spot and a center for religion and power. People still visit today like a pilgrimage. We return to the north of Madagascar to explore another of its extraordinary karst landscapes. This is the Ankarana Special Reserve. Like Bemaraha, it features a plateau of Tsingy, those familiar sharp limestone pinnacles. But Ankarana holds a secret world beneath the surface. It boasts one of the largest and most extensive networks of underground caves and rivers in Africa. The surface of Ankarana is a challenging terrain of Tsingy fields, deep canyons, pockets of dry, deciduous forest. This environment provides a refuge for a diverse range of wildlife. The reserve is particularly known for its healthy lemur population, the elegant crowned lemur, Sanford's brown lemur. The limestone plateau is riddled with caves, some stretching for many miles. These subterranean passages have been carved by ancient rivers, creating vast chambers adorned with stalactites and stalagmites. To venture into these caves is to enter another world, a dark, cool, and silent realm where the only sound is the drip of water. Some caves are so large they are known as cathedrals. This underground network is a world of its own, with a unique ecosystem. For the local Ankarana people, these caves are sacred, having served as hiding places and burial sites for centuries. They are woven into the spiritual fabric of the region. Exploring Ankarana offers a journey of dualities: the hot, bright, and sharp world of the Tsingy above, and the cool, dark, and mysterious world of the caves below. It's a place that really demonstrates the power of water to both create and destroy, to sculpt a landscape of jagged peaks on the surface, while simultaneously carving out a hidden, hollow world within. For our final wonder, we return to the idyllic shores of Nosy Be. We venture into its wild heart. Tucked away on the southeastern corner of the island is the Nosy Reserve. This is the last remaining area of primary lowland rainforest on Nosy Be, a precious fragment of a habitat that once covered the entire island. Accessing the reserve is an adventure in itself, typically done by paddling a traditional pirogue along the coast to a small fishing village at the forest's edge. As you step from the bright, sandy beach into the deep shade of the forest, the world changes. Nosy Be is a haven for some of Madagascar's most beautiful and rare creatures. It is one of the only places in the world where one can see the black lemur in its natural habitat. The forest floor and undergrowth are a herpetologist's dream. The reserve is teeming with an incredible variety of reptiles and amphibians. Nosy Be is a tranquil and intimate place. Its trails are quiet, allowing for a deep immersion in the sights and sounds of the rainforest. It serves as a potent reminder of what has been lost across so much of Madagascar, and why these remaining pockets of wilderness are so profoundly precious. Our journey through Madagascar's 10 most amazing wonders has come to an end. We have witnessed a world apart, an island of breathtaking beauty and unparalleled uniqueness. The wonders of Madagascar are a precious inheritance, not just for the Malagasy people, but for all of humanity. Now, I would love to hear from you. Of all the incredible places we have seen today, which one has captured your imagination the most? If this journey has inspired you, I invite you to subscribe to MK World 4K and join our community of explorers. Thank you for joining me on this remarkable adventure through the 8th continent. Until our next journey, keep exploring and keep wondering.